Welcome to Bulgaria, a land of diverse and captivating beauty. Bulgaria is a country that offers something for everyone, from ancient cities to modern resorts, from majestic mountains to sunny beaches, from rich culture to vibrant nightlife. In this video, we will take you on a virtual tour of the 10 top destinations in Bulgaria. But before we start, we want to make clear that this is not a ranking, but a selection based on some specific criteria, such as popularity, uniqueness, and diversity. Of course, everyone can have their own list of favorites, and we invite you to share yours in the comments. Are you ready? Let's go! The first stop of our virtual trip to Bulgaria is Sofia, the capital and largest city of Bulgaria. Sofia is a vibrant and cosmopolitan city that offers a rich cultural and historical heritage. Let's explore some of the most iconic attractions of Sofia, starting with the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. This is one of the symbols of Sofia and Bulgaria. It was built in memory of the 200,000 Russian soldiers who died fighting for Bulgaria's independence from the Ottoman Empire. The cathedral is an impressive example of Neo-Byzantine architecture, with its golden domes, mosaics, and frescoes. Inside, you can admire the largest collection of icons in Bulgaria, housed in the crypt. The Church of St. George is the oldest preserved building in Sofia. This church dates back to the 4th century AD, and was part of a Roman town called Serdica. The church has a circular shape and is made of red bricks. The interior walls are decorated with medieval frescoes, some of which are from the 10th century. A UNESCO World Heritage Site in Sofia is the Boyana Church, located at the foot of Mount Vitosho. The church consists of 3 sections, built in different periods from the 10th to the 19th century. The most remarkable feature of the church is its 13th century murals, which are considered to be among the finest examples of Bulgarian medieval art. The Sofia Synagogue is the largest synagogue in southeastern Europe and the 3rd largest in Europe. The synagogue was built in 1909 in a Moorish style, with a central dome, stained glass windows, and ornamental tiles. The synagogue can accommodate up to 1,300 people and hosts a museum that displays Jewish artifacts and history in Bulgaria. The second stop of our virtual trip to Bulgaria is Plovdiv, the oldest continuously inhabited city in Europe. Plovdiv is a city of contrasts, where ancient history and modern culture coexist in harmony. The St. Louis Cathedral is the largest Catholic church in Bulgaria. The cathedral was built in 1858 in a neo-Gothic style. The Regional Archaeological Museum of Plovdiv is one of the oldest and richest museums in Bulgaria. We admire the Roman Theatre, a well-preserved ancient amphitheatre that dates back to the 2nd century AD. The theatre could seat up to 6,000 spectators, and was used for gladiator fights, theatrical performances, and musical events. Today, the theatre is still used for cultural events, such as concerts, festivals, and opera shows. The Old Town is a charming area that preserves the architectural and artistic heritage of the city. It is located on 3 hills and features narrow cobblestone streets, colorful houses, churches, museums, and galleries. We can relax in the Tsar Simeon Gardens, the largest and oldest public park in the city. The park was created in 1892 by a Swiss landscape architect and named after a medieval Bulgarian ruler. The park is a popular place for relaxation and recreation, with fountains, statues, playgrounds, and a lake. Veliko Tarnovo is situated on the banks of the Yantra River, surrounded by hills and forests. The Tsarevets fortress is a medieval stronghold that served as the main residence of the Bulgarian Tsars from the 12th to the 14th century. The fortress covers an area of 200,000 square meters and includes the royal palace, the patriarchal church, the Tower of Baldwin, and many other buildings and fortifications. The fortress offers a stunning view of the city and the river. The Church of the 40 Martyrs dates back to the 13th century and was built by Tsar Ivan Asen II to commemorate his victory over the Byzantine Empire in 1230. The church is famous for its frescoes, icons, and tombs of Bulgarian Tsars and nobles. The Stambolov Bridge is a stone bridge that spans over the Yantra River. The bridge is considered to be an engineering masterpiece and a symbol of modernization. Are you ready for some sun, sea and sand? Then join us as we head to Nesebar, one of the most popular seaside resorts in Bulgaria. Nesebar is not only a great place to relax and enjoy the beach, but also a treasure trove of history and culture. The Church of St. Stephen is a stunning example of Bulgarian medieval art and architecture. The church was built between the 11th and 18th centuries and features a unique combination of styles and influences. The church is famous for its 258 murals, which depict scenes from the Bible, the lives of saints, and the history of Bulgaria. We continue our tour with the Church of St. John the Baptist, one of the oldest churches in Nesebar. The church dates back to the 10th century and has a distinctive cross-shaped dome. We end our visit with some fun and relaxation at the South Beach, one of the best beaches in Nesebar. The beach is long and wide, with golden sand and clear water. Do you love mountains, forests and lakes? Then you will love Rila, a mountain range that hosts some of the most beautiful and sacred places in Bulgaria. Rila is a paradise for nature lovers, culture enthusiasts, and spirituality seekers. The Rila Monastery is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the largest and most famous Orthodox monastery in Bulgaria. The monastery was founded in the 10th century, and it's a masterpiece of architecture and art. The Rila National Park is the largest national park in Bulgaria. The park covers an area of over 800 square kilometers and protects the wildlife and flora of the Rila mountain range. The park offers numerous hiking trails, ski slopes, shelters and viewpoints. The park also hosts the 7 Rila Lakes, one of the natural wonders of Bulgaria. The 7 Rila Lakes are a group of 7 glacial lakes, located at different altitudes on the slopes of Mount Rila. The lakes are connected by streams and waterfalls, and offer a spectacular view of the surrounding landscape. Mount Masela is the highest peak in Bulgaria and the Balkans. The mountain has a height of 2,925 meters, and is part of the Rila mountain range. The ascent to Mount Masela takes about 6 hours of walking, and offers a challenge for experienced hikers. From the top, you can enjoy a breathtaking view of the other mountains, lakes, and valleys. Are you looking for some winter fun and adventure? Then you will love Bansko, the most popular ski resort in Bulgaria. Bansko is located at the foot of the Pirin Mountains and offers a variety of slopes, lifts, and facilities for all levels of skiers and snowboarders. The Bansko Fun Park offers a variety of activities and attractions for all ages, such as tubing, snowshoeing, ice skating, sledging, and snowmobiles. But Bansko is not only about skiing, it is also a place with a rich history and culture. The Holy Trinity Church is the largest and most impressive church in Bansko. The church was built in the 19th century and has a distinctive bell tower that rises 30 meters high. The Pirin National Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most biodiverse areas in Europe. The park covers an area of over 400 square kilometers and hosts more than 1,300 species of plants and animals, including the endemic Pirin Edelweiss. Do you want to travel back in time and experience the charm of an ancient seaside town? Then you will love Sozopol, one of the oldest and most beautiful towns on the Bulgarian Black Sea coast. Sozopol is a place where history, culture, and nature blend together in a harmonious way. The old town of Sozopol is a historical and architectural reserve that preserves the original appearance and atmosphere of the town. The old town is located on a small peninsula and features narrow cobblestone streets, wooden houses, stone walls, and towers. The Ravadinovo Castle, also known as the Castle of Love, is a fairy tale-like structure that was built by a local businessman who wanted to fulfill his childhood dream. The castle is surrounded by a moat, a drawbridge, a garden, and a lake. Harmonite Beach is one of the best beaches in Sozopol. The beach is long and wide, with fine sand and clear water. What if you could step into a living museum of Bulgarian history and culture? That's what you can do in Koprivshtitsa, a town that preserves the authentic spirit and architecture of the 19th century. Koprivshtitsa is a place where you can admire the colorful houses, the traditional crafts, and the heroic stories of the Bulgarian revolutionaries. We visit some of the famous houses of Koprivshtitsa, which are splendid examples of the Bulgarian revival style. These houses belong to prominent figures of the 19th century. Some of the houses are Oslikov House, Lyutov House, Debelyanov House, Karavelov House, Benkovsky House, and Kableshkov House. The Kalikev Bridge, or the Bridge of the First Gunshot. Despite being a simple stone bridge, it is one of the most important historical sites in the country. It was here that the first gunshot went off and marked the outbreak of the April Uprising, on April 20, 1876. Have you ever seen a UFO-shaped building on top of a mountain? That's what you can find in Buzludzha, a remote and mysterious place that hides a fascinating story. Buzludzha is a symbol of the communist era in Bulgaria, but also a testament to the courage and creativity of the Bulgarian people. The Buzludzha monument is a colossal, concrete structure that was built in 1981 by the Bulgarian Communist Party. The monument was designed to commemorate the founding of the socialist movement in Bulgaria, which took place in 1891, near the Buzludzha Peak. The monument has a circular shape and a 70-meter-high tower, resembling a flying saucer. We visit the Central Balkan National Park, which is located around the Buzludzha Peak. The park covers an area of over 700 square kilometers and hosts more than 2,000 species of plants and animals, including rare and endangered ones. Varna is the third largest city in Bulgaria and the main seaside resort in the country. Varna is a city that offers everything: sea, beaches, culture, history, fun, and relaxation. Varna is also called the maritime capital of Bulgaria and the Pearl of the Black Sea. Varna has a long and rich history, dating back to the 6th century BC, when it was founded by the Greeks as a colony. Since then, Varna has been influenced by different civilizations and cultures, including Romans, Byzantines, Bulgarians, Ottomans, and Russians. This diversity is reflected in its architectural and cultural heritage, which includes historical buildings, museums, churches, mosques, monuments, and parks. Varna is a must-see destination for those who want to discover Bulgaria in all its facets. Varna will make you fall in love with its charm and energy. We have reached the end of our virtual tour of the 10 top destinations in Bulgaria. We hope you have enjoyed this video and learned something new about this wonderful country. Bulgaria is a place that will surprise you with its beauty, charm, and diversity. If you ever have the chance to visit Bulgaria, don't miss it. You will have an unforgettable experience. Thank you for watching and see you soon. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos.